Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I
sides of the ocean, falsetto finesse. Swoon baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist.
For the uniforms, bro. Only fucking this game, bro. I don't know why I don't show the uniforms.
He's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good to me.
This
yeah,
is the city, Los Angeles, California.
So
that's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Nah, I think mine's yellow. Hell yeah, there you go. Yeah, that shit lagging in my end. Yeah,
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, it's lagging on the screen. It's EA, bro. All the money they got and they just can't get shit right. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's go.
And Dak going to start out going to the air. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Wow, Pickens and that'll bring up second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Yeah.
From the 29.
Yeah, I know I could have get him, but I was like, fuck it. I get more pass rush.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Yeah, he's 34. If you could have moved him to safety, I'd have get him. But
and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Rams territory now.
I mean, you got a lot of good cornerbacks already.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna do that once they open up, get all these mentorships. Yeah, I ain't even thinking about that. Wait a minute, I got fucking Zadarius Smith.
Now 2nd and 5. Prescott to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
You almost did what?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete.
Oh, yeah, I made a late twitch, but I'm probably going to change it.
Throwing, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
No, you good. I don't have the DBs to cover everybody.
Opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut.
And don't get him hurt fucking around, because you know injury's still on, right?
Their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? It's actually been the opposite. They give him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions. A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
I didn't quit playing Madden and came back, he's still hurt. This man 73 rated and get paid like $18 million.
Hey, when he
got about 3 more years on it, bro.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement
job when he there.
on the road.
And you got sick there
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And nowhere to run.
That's your honor.
That defensive line. He'll get back over to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, he ain't the brightest, but
now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Tripping over Michael Parsons, but I got this 72 rated. Right tackle getting paid $20 million.
Now this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is
we got to take 99 off you, my man. That's retired.
Tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game. And now it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down,
he retired like 2 years ago.
And on his Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick here is good.
No, he played 10 years.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play.
Yeah, that's my
Injury's
safety.
Never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment.
I think so, but with the training, with the wear and tear system,
to kick this away.
so when you train, they still could get injuries. No, it should. Oh yeah, the training, but not the training camp. The training camp should still be there, but the actual training, like the weekly training, yeah, that's gone. But no, it won't be that because we already started. But the training camp, the actual training camp will be there.
Yeah, but you know, he lost me out training. Spotlight training. I mean, they send that shit up.
No, yeah. Hold up. I did mine. I thought you were talking about the training camp. So that's what I checked. The training camp. The training camp gonna still be there. That's what I checked. But as far as like the weekly training, no, that's gonna be. Yeah.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
Do we even get the training? I don't. Matter of fact, Ed, to be honest, I don't think we get the training week 1. Yeah, I don't think we get the training week 1 because I don't remember doing the training.
Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of a lot of bodies, not much space. I think
no, probably a male coach. I got an Asian coach, Young Ho. That's her name, Young Ho, watching you. So now I'm probably just gonna change it.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, no, it wasn't 50 Cent.
There's Stafford.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this shit. Yeah, this shit is lagging like a. So.
Micah Parsons.
So good. I ain't serious. Too much.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Just trying to get the hang of this playbook.
The tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass.
If you plan on running, not running with Dak, then the Ravens playbook is good if you plan on running. That and the Bills with QB, with a lot of QB. No, with the quarterback. It should be good. The Ravens should be good with running back because of Derrick Henry. But I think
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's definitely a run.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Oh my goodness.
And they work this right upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps?
No,
the quarterback and a running
still
back
for a good counter.
Wasn't that the guy you just talking about?
Setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run it again with Williams. And he is met in his tracks.
What you talking about on your offensive line?
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Oh, he should not be starting.
Toss play to the right to Blue. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Yeah. This guy should not be playing or whatever.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Chris Paul Jr. with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep is Britton Covey.
Hey, get him hurt before the season starts if you want to.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return.
At the first quarter, they automatically gonna come out.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards right off the bat for the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup there, especially when it comes on the heels of a 3-and-out the first time you have the ball. They were determined to not have that happen again, and that's a nice throw for their first down of the game.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams.
Y'all gotta give me some kind of block.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Dante Fowler in on the stop. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete.
Yeah.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
But give them credit for a good read right there.
Well, yeah, without the lagging it is, but right now this shit is lagging fucking every other play.
Crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Call now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, my center completely leaves him open to go pick up the guy on the corner.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Second and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Good luck. Yeah, but that's Tank. I'm pretty sure you played with Tank before. He trades away everybody. Yeah.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive.
Per
This is
blood.
3rd and 10.
He gets the best team on one of the best teams and trade everybody in redraft.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Out on the coverage, we just saw him break out on 3rd down. dime defense, breaking into the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
A 32-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But
fullback.
It's really strange nowadays. When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me most.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Yeah, I know. I thought about trying to get him out to, but we go
on 2nd and 12.
so I can start developing because Stafford only got 1 year. Oh my goodness.
Deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That
No
makes
accuracy.
it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
I don't know what the fuck they doing.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
They fucked up the whole player traits with this new shit. To where so
Coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
the player traits. Yeah, it's not the X factors, but like the player traits that kind of like you can see if a player is disciplined, strip ball and shit like that. Because they're bringing a new system for the QBs, so they focus on the QBs.
Escaping the pressure right. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Bro, how's you trying to catch with one hand, nigga? You not Odell.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get.
Yeah, college isn't bad. It's just fucking
3 points at the end of this drive.
playing with all these damn these freshmen is fucking horrible. And the offense moves way better than the defense. Because that's on.
They'll run the toss here with Corum.
This shit just lagging so much.
Losing yardage back at the 27. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first
You could
half.
cut on a dime in college with damn near anybody on offense but on defense. If they don't have high fucking agility or change of direction, it's kind of hard to keep up.
This is 3rd and long. Now Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Corum. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
It could be the fucking with the passing thing, the passing, the real passing could be that.
Again, it's Corum. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it?
Oh shit, they do that shit in college all the time. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
All cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Oh shit, you know what?
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Just kick us some
They'll have
reps.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
We got to develop. Let's get him some kicks.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field. So let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
What was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't come
Yeah, no, they definitely got to pass some of this.
I thought you did.
They definitely got to pass some of this shit up.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, I mean, it's just CEA. I mean, at the end of the day, I only buy this shit to play in this league. If I wasn't playing this league, I would not buy this.
Looking to put a drive together.
Yeah, you're going to have to focus, develop them for the next 2 seasons.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll
my.
look to throw. Drops it to Blue. Complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 32 that time. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
You would think that since it's the same team, it would be a whole lot better, but I mean, once again, it's EA. I only buy this shit, like I say, to play against y'all in the league.
First down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
Nah, I ain't buying that shit. I bought the last one. No, I bought the last one. That shit was fucking terrible, bro.
Kept their shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yeah.
Milton. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
If I do get it, I'll wait till it's on sale. But the first one, I think it was 0 or 5, whichever one that was the one before that. That shit was. I stopped playing that shit within like the first 2-3 months.
Very difficult route to run.
Shit, not for $70 worth.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Yeah, I think I heard good things about that, but shit, I just play Siege. If I need to get, that's my game to play. Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah.
Here's Milton now to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Yeah, he might have to drop these injuries somewhat. God damn. No, we'll see when the season starts.
To throw, it's Milton. Look in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10.
Don't get too happy. We ain't got no DBs out there. We don't got no DBs out there. That's why I had to trade for the the Browns cornerback. Newsome. I had to trade. Yeah, I got him on.
1:57 to go in this.
Yeah, he played in the first quarter. He a starter. Yeah, so no, that's the reason I had to trade for him.
Position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Blue. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden.
Yeah, that shit is just lagging super, but nice. I'm not taking it serious because it's preseason, so
and that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, they're probably going to have to touch up because a lot of guys after 1 week of fucking training was nicked up. But like I said, it is football, so I'm not.
He'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Yeah.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive.
Yeah, I don't know none of these guys.
Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Garoppolo now. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Did you cut down to 53 already? So yeah, that's probably. We're gonna play tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow before we go to week 1. But I already cut down to 53. So that's kind of like probably would have helped the way they stop putting your starters back in.
Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches wanted to catch the football first.
Once again, it's EA.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh my goodness.
He will go down. A Cowboy sack.
That's why Jerry ain't paying your ass.
His 2nd sack of the night.
Damn.
The Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Yeah, I was wondering who got up in there.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Now they'll throw here. Out the go. And he will hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
So
yeah, fucking the cut's going to be kind of...
A 40-yard punt,
cuts are,
5 yards on the return.
Yeah, the cuts are going to be good. That's usually what I like to wait for, the cuts on the 53. That's when, because I got to find some new players too. outside of the fucking my two receivers in Stafford with my offense, I ain't really got too much. It's a work in progress,
About
but we
set
should
for
be
this
good.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. To throw is Milton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
A final shot before break. Milton. Now we're behind his man. Incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game.
How the fuck does he drop that?
From it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete. Jordan Whittington. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
He trying to make the team.
This offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle, here's Corum. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Yeah, I like their play design. It just with all this lagging, it's fucking, it's killing everything.
Play action. Garoppolo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to kick it away.
Let's see here, man. Let's see what you got. Oh, long time punch shit. Okay. Damn, you got a little boost on it.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I gotta get him in the game, though, because he's putting everybody in but him. Oh, he was in. Still, though, this shit and his playbook trash. Then I got the Ravens, which is really unfortunate.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah, you got to run a lot of power with the Ravens. That's what I said. A lot of power and run with Lamar.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back?
I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I wouldn't go that far, my man.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give running left, it's Sanders. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the 35,
yeah, their passing offense runs through Mark Andrews and their fucking what's lively, so they really don't need fucking.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
They really don't need trip set.
Before he gets into enemy territory. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
Yeah,
so
all right.
timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. And you throw it to the first round pick that got traded to the Rams. That's who you're throwing it to. Till he got tired of his ass.
A play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Throwing left side here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Out of the gun, they give it to Corum. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
50-yard line. 2nd and 5. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected.
Yeah, that rookie kind of picked up somebody.
Garoppolo. That one taken in by Whittington. And he's got this down.
Yeah, you had that.
Before he's dropped.
Yeah, it's the lad, bro. This shit is just.
Plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
21-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. But Well, they had their chances in the first half.
Most likely gonna get cut.
For 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals
which is
no,
hell no. Stafford gonna probably retire after year 1. Most likely, in my test franchise, he retires after year 1.
Between 3 and 6.
That's right.
Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start Stafford. But I was talking about the receiver, the one that just caught the touchdown.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
He like 61 or 62, some shit like that. But he's like 27, so.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something that was built on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the
Yeah,
drag route can be one of those old
I'm pretty sure just lagging.
because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh, that's a guy from the Panthers.
21 yards the play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming.
That traded from what I think last year.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I don't know why they got the safety.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big
I want him too, but
so from
we got to wait, unfortunately.
First and 10
we all
at the 39-yard line. Back to throw again.
Shot.
And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
And now
Shit.
at least on this drive.
Nah, I got the Falcons first round pick due to the trade in real life, so that's probably gonna be his top 10 pick. Yeah, I got 2 first, so
Another first down.
hell yeah.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders.
No, we gonna see.
Call it a gain of a yard. And 38 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
What we got here, man? Don't get that Milton. Make a little change. Make sure the line is ready. Fake height. I see that.
They go with Blue between the tackles. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of first at the 32. It's a gain of 5, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So on 4th down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
I want to say try the Dolphins playbook. That's what I was running with at first. But if you want to do like a lot of running, it's all right. But I like to do a lot of power running with like fullbacks and shit like that. But it's not bad.
I like a lot of single back running. Single back 3 wides.
So yeah, no, then that should be good for you. The Dolphins. Try the Dolphins next.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh yeah. He trying to make the team. He trying to make the team real bad.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
No, I put it back. No, I said I put it back.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons.
Oh yeah,
Bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third.
Yeah, probably because I was messing with the settings. Yeah, I went to the shoot clock, but I put it back to normal so I could get some reps.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost
Parsons keeping you in the game, my man.
So that complicates things. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Now I feel you.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Rams on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Oh yeah, no, that's the play limit they put. That's not Madden. Yeah, you got this hot tub.
He'll drop to throw.
Yeah, it was. I think it was. No, it was 2 on offense, 4 on defense.
Terrence Ferguson from 4 yards out. And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at 100% or something. It's just 2 scores.
Low awareness.
To me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Yeah. Well, they finally started removing some of that old code, and so that's why we're getting like some of these updates now. But they should have just had a whole new team just develop this shit from the ground up. That should have, yeah. Yeah, on the first install of the PS5, you should have had a team a few years on and just build this shit, grind up, and just go from there. But
the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Milton. Open man is Mingo, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least
yeah, I think I got a
back
game
to
2 in college.
I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all
CPU.
about getting a field goal. They want to get into the
Oh
end
my
zone
goodness!
and then try to get the ball back again.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
I try to line this ass up.
And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Let's go now. Mikey, hey,
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To throw, it's Milton. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Into the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
The offensive line is not that good. Well, at least rating-wise.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he'll get this down to the 32. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball.
Oh my God.
Second down coming up.
I don't know how the fuck he got free and just ran it.
Closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Conversion.
Yeah, and he still dropped it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Garoppolo again. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now a 2nd and 6.
I played all spots. I even played corner.
On the draw, Corum. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
All spots besides D-line. I can't play D-line. I suck playing D-line. I don't want to try.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
They'll go back to Corum on first down.
He's tired.
He's stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor.
Oh, until tomorrow.
Keep it on
Tomorrow, I think around like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock Eastern. Then he's going to start on.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. 2 minutes left to play.
I should put some
game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
This game is at 57 minutes. Good time. Do something.
Garoppolo looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
For the field goal, a 27-yard attempt.
And this is off the left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing.
We take that. We need all the reps to get him right.
Even further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Now with this whole Travis Hunter thing, you'll be seeing a lot of that.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line.
Unfortunately, they don't have the ability, the durability. They ain't gonna be too good.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Milton.
Ooh.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw is Milton. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He completes this one to Mingo. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Good shit. If this shit wasn't lag, probably be a little bit different, but good reps.
See some people do some things. See what the awareness looking like on some of these dudes.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days,
yeah, you got.
not too long gone either.
He's like your sixth
Throwing the ball
DB.
here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
This is 1st and 10.
Like, man, just give me a few seconds. I gotta start.
Who the fuck is the right?
Watch him. You know what I'm saying? Do not let him come here. Hey, stop that. Let's go.
Throwing is Milton. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up from any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here comes 2nd down.
Unfortunately, my D-line still has some starters. So.
Here's Milton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Drops it to Blue, complete. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. What a throw right there for the 1st down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
On 1st down, it's Blue. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Milton.
Shit.
Open receiver complete.
Your line better than mine.
He'll be out right at the
Shit.
35.
I said your.
Clock management.
Yeah,
Critical here if they want to get
I
back in
believe
this
so.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance.
No, I got 285, bro.
First down.
Shit, take. Oh, come on, what?
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Tank is trading. You don't want the Eagles? The Eagles offensive lineman? He trades them. Yeah, he trading everybody. I don't know if he go. If you give him enough picks, he will.
Now 1st and goal.
That saves money too.
Hell yeah.
Blue is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back.
Hell yeah.
At the 4-yard line.
No, it was.
Operating from the gun. Milton. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick.
Let's go. This.
Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes.
Bro, how in the fuck can...
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Here's 1st and 10.
We gotta do it for the people.
Now I'm playing corner.
Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's second down. They'll look to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
All right, that's how I get for playing around. Let me
get up and spike it.
Let's see what we got here. Let's try. No, you didn't want. You can touch that. He ain't got no play. Give him the game. Man, we spent so much time getting a man in the game. You got 20 seconds. Let's go.
Here's first and goal.
Let's go. We got folks say replay here. We ain't say nobody in the center. What they doing?
One final shot.
Yo, I'm right there. Let me.
Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more
Yeah,
to complete the victory.
I don't think that.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A very important extra
Yeah, that's you see that's. No, that's over. That's what I get for trying to get this sack.
So after the
That's how I get for trying to be greedy and get a sack. Better play. It don't matter. Yeah, no, I pitched it. It's all good. I see you in season when we actually have our full starters.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about, in which
Let me hop on this college, get some shit done.